Beautiful. Cool. Interesting that didn't clear from the last screen. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, now, since I decided our first game will be some Magic the Gathering, first things, let's change our avatar. That means that we need to make sure the game cup here is yes. Excellent. And then we can do hello. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that interviews. Yes, potato. We are on potato duty. Interesting. Why is the audio not working? MTGA. Okay. We should be seeing. Oh, because I think the audio is all the way down. Right. There we go. We got us some game audio. I will up that a bit. Drop the music down up this a little so then get that. Hey, no, stop that. 1 second. Yes. You can come here and hang out. Why don't you come here and hang out? I see you. I can see you, Mr. Potato, right over there. And I can see you causing problems. Yes, dog. Why are you chewing on the table now? What is going on in Potato World? You good? You good, Potato? All right. The little potato. Patatione. All right. Excellent. So now we have audio. Let's take a look in the store. Actually, this audio might be a little bit. Hold on. Audio might be a little too loud, so we'll do like that, and then we can do like this here. So then the game audio is louder on OBS, but it's not overly loud. Data, what are you whining about, buddy? Okay. We don't care about either of those. We have white or red spells. Okay, we can play we could play Elspeth's Rabbits, but I'd prefer to play Harry Doll. Let's use a busted doll and bust some faces. Good jokes, right? Are we doing jokes? Yeah, I have a drink, so my voice won't hopefully. Potato has given up on life and is just laying down, all mad. Oh yeah, thanks for looking up. I'm gonna put that down so I can see this. There we go. Oh, I can see. Wait, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, let's keep it. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going first. Let's go ahead and do this tapped. Okay, cool. I need to make sure that I have Twitch going over here. Sorry. I'll be there in a second. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. We got a Verge. We get. Oh, of course they did get that. Let's see. I think. Yeah. Oh my god. So the nice thing is, we don't really have to drop another land until we want to trap in the screen something. So we can just pair a parent. They're gonna freaking kill Arbella, aren't they? Oh, okay. They just be ramping. What much ramping? Did play land this turn, right? So we drop our first rabbit. We just kind of keep ourselves at 2 lands. When they put down the Prismatic Bridge, then we play a land and trapped in the screen it. Aha, it takes 3 damage. Kerplow. Plonk. Gotcha. Oh, yes. There will soon be more rabbits. Don't you worry. What we got going? Oh, okay. Gonna play the bridge? Yeah, you are. So I believe this is what we do. They shouldn't have any lands left. So the nice thing about burgeoning is, oh, they did have land. God damn it. In the late game, it kind of becomes useless. But if you get the turn 1, I don't like that. If you get the turn 1 burgeoning, it really helps. Don't like that they kept that under there. Of course. But they don't have the bridge. They just have Eska. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Cool. We do this and we do this. Yep. And next turn we hair. They kind of screwed themselves. What is this? At the beginning, I would change players' first upkeep That player gets an additional upkeep step. Okay. Very useful if they had, you know, their prismatic bridge. Potato, don't do it. I see you. Oh, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. I think we can. Hey, potato. You have so many toys, buddy. You have so many toys. Why don't you realize? There we go. Good boy. That's all. You. I don't like that. Yeah. I think we just... It might not matter. Hey, potato, stop that. Sure. Potato. Stop that. Stop it. I will kick you out of the room if I need to. I don't want to, but I will. All right, let's see. So if we do 1 and 2, yeah, we just have lethal. Womp womp. Yes. Good boy. Sorry, I had to handle the dog. You know what I mean? Gotta take care of the doggo. Make sure he ain't caught. Okay. He's chewing his bone. He just kind of moved it through things. I made noise. I'm like hyper vigilant on the dog because he's being a dog. Okay. Well, that worked pretty well. Hey! See, I told you. Look, you have plenty of toys. Here, let's find some of your toys, huh? You want to chew on that? Yes, I heard the sound outside. It's okay. Okay, good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's right. Good job. Chew on that instead of my books. Okay. Good boy. Finally, he lay down. I predict this will last 10 minutes. Did not, in fact, last 10 minutes. Oh, he ran off. He ran downstairs. Plus program goal. Share your progress towards plus program. Okay. Kind of a weird hand, but you know, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. This might be way too slow. This might be way too slow. But we will get us a nice dual land. There we go. Excellent. You always want more white mana than red mana in this deck. Well, Johnny!
Where shall we hunt today?
You silly sod. Well, we might have to get lost to Johnny. We might have to get lost to Johnny. Do you have a way to flip a Johnny already? No. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm not good. I will take the 2. This is not good. We are in trouble. They lightning bolted. Of course they did. Of course they did. But they don't have red permanent, so I don't believe they can... Yeah, they don't do damage. Okay, cool. Cool. In that case, we do what? I wish we'd drawn another land. Alright, I think we just do this and frickin' kill a Johnny. Because a Johnny can very quickly snowball control. We don't want that. If we get a land, we can either... Oh, frick. Oh, we're so boned. What are you gonna exile? What do you exile? You gonna exile Arbella? Ah, wonderful. Okay. That'll come back. Okay. The bolt's pretty good. Really not what I wanted to draw. Like, we could drop Adeline, right? They're just gonna blink out a creature. If I do this... And then, do I bolt now? I think I bolt now, in case they have some kind of trick. Now... I don't really care if they hit us. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't like that. We can only block that, right? It's the only thing it doesn't have. Menace. Oof. I mean, if we get a land... I don't think it matters what we do. And we didn't even get a land, so... Nope. We're good. That game, we're going nowhere good. Going nowhere fast. Barbie. Alright. Well, we did pretty effectively shred the first opponent and then get stomped on the second one. But, you know, let's see what we can do on the third one. Might as well. Oh man, I want this to be good. Okay. Come on, land. This could be really, really good if we get land. Like... Oh, we might as well do this. Okay, and if we need to, we can bolt something. We can bolt something. Like, I don't know, that, for example. They might actually quit after this. There's a chance. Yep, there they go. People don't like getting hit by Ragavan. I mean, I don't like being hit by Ragavan either, to be fair. To be honestly fair, it's a hell of a hit. Oh, come on, one more. Okay, all right. One more game that'll give us our daily task. Yeah. Yeah. But I know I can't sing this song at all. I'm so bad at singing. Like, so bad at singing. Ooh, we got a Johnny this time. Okay. All right. Oh, I like it. So under these conditions, I think we play Arabella first on turn 2. Turn 3, we drop a Johnny. Yeah. Because a Johnny is a 2-creature drop, so it makes Arabella better. Yes, we do. That'd be good. Good. Oh, there. They're not going to be happy. What about this one? Nice. Actually like that. A Johnny.
Teamwork.
And attacky. Take 3 damage. And next turn, we drop Needle Verge and then 2 more Heirs Apparent. Nissa. What are you doing here, Nissa? Okay. Well, whatever. Hair. Hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just attack with that. Yeah, they kind of have to take it. And then next turn, we drop 2 more rabbits and really swing for the proverbial fences. Okay. They get 2? They get 2. So they do get to search. So they get 2 mana and they do get to search for an elf. A random elf. Okay, they can't play that elf this turn, which is nice. They can Planar Genesis, giving them a land. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's see what happens. We might just literally end them this turn. This coming turn. Ah, I see. 1 second. Alright. I'll be right back.
deceivers! Into the fray.
Okay, sorry about that. Hi, Toasty. I apologize. Via's not feeling super great, and so I was just doing my best to help her out. I'm so sorry. Of course. Yeah, so should be okay, but just not feeling super great. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, they reprinted Ancestral Recall because they're freaking crazy. Anyway. And Potato knows that B is in her room, but the door is closed, and so Potato cannot go and lay on her and steal all the things in her room, which is what he really wants. So now he's going to sit and bark and whine about it. Potato? Potato, what if you didn't? He's considering. No, he's back to whining. He has a very strong need to be like with you at all times. He's very Velcro doggy. And so he doesn't like that B is in the room with the door closed where he can't get to it. And I mean, he's very sweet about it, but he will just sit and whine and bark and all that stuff. But anyway, oh man. Okay. Well, we'll try to ignore the sounds of what sound like a tortured puppy, but it's actually just a dog kept out of a room. He excels at sounding like a tortured puppy. It's kind of insane. Anyway, so I figured we would run one more game of this, and then maybe switch over to something a little more exciting. Action-oriented gaming. But I like ending off on my old graveyard deck because it's fun. It plays so differently, and it's honestly one of the strongest decks I have in Brawl, which is really what I always like. Oh, Nissa! Oh, I like this Nissa. I like that Nissa. Okay. I guess it's okay. We've got a ramp for like our late stage ramp, but we have kill spell if we need it. We've got this shenanigans, which is allows you to play stuff for free anytime. Any card that allows you to play without paying the cost is just busted. So the most common way that cards are balanced, right, is by the casting cost. So let's put this in. There you go. So if you notice, this has 1 black in the top right. This has 3. This is just 3 generic. This has a total of 5, right? 3 and 2 black. So that is the amount of lands that you have to tap to see. So now I can tap these 3 lands to play War and Power Stone, right? And this will in turn will tap for 2. But the way they balance cards is by the casting cost, right? So a more powerful card will have a higher casting cost. So anytime you can play cards without paying the casting cost, even if you have to spend life to do it, it's just busted. It's stupid. All right. Which is actually what this deck is all about. So I think what we do is as follows. We go like Liliana, who is our commander, and she is freaking busted. And then we could, yeah, let's do it. Let's be really silly about this. Let's kill the Lanny, drop Egrix into the graveyard. Now you'll see why this is a silly deck. Now I can pay. I can use 3 loyalty to bring Egrix back from the graveyard. There we go. We have successfully paid a lot less mana for a very powerful card. Womp womp. This produces mana. Oh, geez. Every time they play a land. So, mana is the resource that's generated by lands. So it produces extra resources every time you play it. So it, yeah. Vala. All right. So let's see here. Well, there's another one that's kind of crazy, but I think we do like this. Blood Chief's Thirst, kill the Lotus Cobra. Plus Liliana to create a zombie. Oh, jeez, that's crazy. We have an Arden. Oh, we can do that. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Watch this. This is gonna be stupid. Get rid of these 2, sure, whatever. We bring back Arden. And then we bring back, geez, I don't know, maybe a Topiary Stomper? Because I would like more land. Oh, God, Sheldred. Dude, this is busted. This is freaking straight up busted. And now we have that ability. Okay, jeez. We could bring back, let's see, Cavalier. That's a lot of life. What if we just brought back Lotus Cobra? Yeah, let's just bring back Lotus Cobra. Oh man. Oh, that's fine. See, this is stupid. This is why this deck is ridiculous. When it goes off, man, it goes crazy. Okay, you can play your Nissa. That's fine.
If you do not protect this land, you are my
Yep.
enemy.
I can't help you very much. I do love that Nissa. Like, I love that Planeswalker, and I one day would like to. Okay, you're Dunskies, dude. You're just Dunskies. What do you bring back? And this is good, but it's like a less powerful version of what we're playing. They could bring back Cavalier, yeah. Or really, that counts? Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, well, let's, is he bothering you?
Another minion never hurts.
Well, let's do this. Blow up their cool thing that they got. Bye-bye. Yeah. Let's bring back a Cavalier, shall we? Womp womp. There we go. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll attack with everyone. Ta-da! God, this is so busted. I mean, this game is a particularly egregious version of this, but holy cow. Oh man, we almost won. Oh well. See if they have a sweeper. Can they sweep the board? Can they get rid of everything? Because if they can't, they're in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Lumra's nice, but it's not gonna really help. Oh, their Crater is in there. That'll give him a single big beastie, but we have essentially 2 unblockable cards right now. Ah, Liliana, my love. You are so amazing. Okay. Cool. Well, good game, and I believe we just hit spacebar. Sure. Let's take their Sheoldred. We have one of those too. And then we hit the spacebar. And we hit the spacebar again. And then we win the game. Ta-da! Magic the Gathering. It's the name of the game. Literally. It's Magic the Gathering. What's hilarious is they kill Arden, and if we wanted to, we bring Arden back next turn anyway. So it's oh, that's a good one. Yeah. A whoopsie daisy. That's why I love that deck, because when it goes wacky, it goes wacky. Anyway. So, I think we should do something a little less oriented towards a specific knowledge base. So in order to do that, here is what we need to do. We need to do a few things. Number one, we need to edit stream info, and change this to, should we do War Thunder? Yeah, let's do War Thunder. Oh, that's War Thunder. War Thunder. Okay. War Thunder time. Excuse me. War Thunder. War Thunder. There we go. Bird a bird a bird a burp, bird a bird a burp. And we'll call it done. There's the update. The game is so much fun because you can do all kinds of really stupid busted things. So in that context, broken means like ridiculously good. So if something is broken, it like breaks the format is the origin of that phrase. And you can do some really silly things. Actually, you might find this interesting. Magic the Gathering is the only tabletop game that is Turing complete. There is a whole episode of oh god, what's his name? Budget Thor. Budget Science Thor. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I'm forgetting. Turing is Turing. Is Turing complete? There we go. There we go. Kyle Hill. That's it. Let's see. This here.
How could you possibly?
There we go. So what does Turing complete mean? I'm just gonna throw this in there. So Turing machines were the original conceptual design for what we now call computers. So a Turing machine is at its most abstract is essentially an infinite strip of individual cells, and an algorithm and a read-write head that can go left, right, read, right. So it can move along the strip in one direction, the other direction, can read what's in the cell, it can write to the cell. And essentially you end up with a set of instructions and then an algorithm that tells it which way to go. With such a minimal computer, you can, in theory, solve any problem. Yes. He is actively dying. And by actively dying, I mean he is not being actively petted. Um, uh, uh, so Turing. So there are a set of problems that any modern computer can solve, right? A set of mathematics that any modern computer can solve. And because all modern computers are based on this concept of the Turing machine, they're called Turing problem, right? Turing complete problems. So any system that is Turing complete could, in theory, create any other modern computer that we have designed, right? So what that means in reality is mathematically, Magic the Gathering is complex enough that it could create a computer that could compute anything that your computer on your desk computes. In theory. Practically, it's not possible, but in theory. And not only that, but Magic the Gathering is the only non-digital game, so the only tabletop game that has been proven to have that mathematical property of being Turing complete. So yes, that is what that means. Hold on. I think B needs some help, so I will be right back. I'm so sorry. So hi Floof. I'm so sorry. Yeah, B is having a not good time right now, but we're holding off and waiting until um to see if she decides she needs to go to the doctor right now. But so she's kind of relaxing and hanging out. So I apologize. I'm literally the freaking worst streamer of all time. Just running off. Anyway. But yeah, me too. Right now things are like probably okay. But he's waiting to see if how she feels in a little bit. Okay, go from there. Oh boy. In the meantime, I figured I'd guess I'll play some War Thunder. I've edited that. I did that. Okay. We need to change up a couple of things here. All right. We need to start the War Thunder game, and then we can change up. Okay. Yeah. Once this gets started, we can. Ah. Got the lineup, so if she needs me, she can get a hold of it, which is good. All right, now we should be able to go War Thunder. Okay. Sorry, I just dog outside, man. That dog is something else. Let me tell you. Nice. I don't know why the game is not loading, but can we connect to the server? We at least have video, so that's step one, I guess. Hello? Well, this is fun. Yes. It figured itself out. You know, sometimes you just gotta give it a little time to figure itself out. It's happened. Okay. Oh, sweet. What did we get? Cool. 132, 84. We could do that. I guess that's all we have left, huh? All right. Okie dokie. Okay. 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 Cool. Well. Oh man, our 15% went away. Boo. So the most useful one is like the boost to Research. Let's see. How are we doing? This is what we're going for next. So it's the Jumbo Sherman. And then we keep going. I think we keep going down the heavy tank route because then we get to the Pershing, which is nice. And that's what eventually gets us to the Abrams. But yeah, you know. Sorry. I mean, what? Let's go to battle. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything is A-OK. I'm gonna eat a cracker. All right. Of course, we go with our newest tankalanky. Oh shoot. No. This and then like, and then like, right? 79. This is 132. This is one. Oh no, shoot! I'm going the wrong way. Okay. But we don't want full because we don't want to blow ourselves up. So we can go like that. There we go. Although, thank you for the compliment of my pronunciation. I've been taking many years of meow. 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 Floof, enjoy work. I guess it was great having you here. All the best, all the love. Thank you for showing up here, Floof. He appears to be having some difficulties, and so we're gonna go around. Don't mind us. We're just over here. We're just doing the thing. Oh. Is there a chance we get blown up from sideways? Yes, there is very much the chance that we get. I found the wall. I am the great driver, the great tank driver. Oh, that's where they all are. No, let's not do that. Okay, let's not go up there then. Noted. So they are all sitting over on the other side there. I will. Don't you fear. Don't you worry. I will. Let's try going around the other direction, because all of the enemy tanks appear to be in this direction, and they're gonna blow us up. So we go deactivate, and we go deactivate. Go make us. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go here. Okay. So this is ours, which is fine. Alright, someone got blown up over there. Okay. So presumably that means others of their kind are going to show up that way. Alright, so we got a friendly going that direction, so that's good. Dude, I love dumb. I love dumb. So I am absolutely looking forward to that. Alright, who is shooting over here? I don't know if you've seen the quote-unquote fan art that I have put in Runyar's. Oh, guys, are really? No, 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 no. Okay, I'll have fun. I'm not gonna like it. No, I'll check that out. I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy. Oh, see, I have to start making fan art for your channel as well. So you might want to shut down your Discord. You know, just as a heads up. Exactly. I'm glad that you understand what fun is. Thank you, Floof. Well, I mean, or else you're gonna end up with my quote fan art unquote in your Discord. And you've seen what happened to run your Discord. Ow. Oh my dear. I will absolutely do the only digital art that I can do, which is moving various pictures around. So yeah. Not 100% sure where I'm gonna go with it yet, but never fear. There will be a reckoning. Yes. Okay, I wonder if we can kind of sneak around the side here. Oh, jeez. That was almost really, 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 really bad. Hello. Wow. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Freaking gun with floppy gun. Stupid. See, we can hit someone. We're not like. I don't know that we're doing anything here, but you know, we're technically hitting them. And as long as they're gonna sit there, I'm gonna keep hitting them. I'm not doing anything. We could probably tread them. Wow. Wow. We hit them like 4 times and did nothing. That was kind of sad. That was kind of really sad. Wah, 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 wah. Drinky. Almost all of my crackers are going. Crackers are, by the way, literally the worst thing that you can eat on stream. Are really difficult not to like crunch. Actually, Toast, so I have a question for you. I'm trying to figure out a good schedule, and I really don't feel like I'm doing it properly. So I have these like competing issues of I really don't want to overlap people in our group, right? So that's yourself, Runyar. But also I would like to do an earlier stream as well so that I can get the people who are out in Europe, you know, joining in on at least one of the streams. Yeah, that was helpful. And I don't know the right way to do that. Obviously, I've got my, like, Sunday morning papers concept, which is, I think, is good. But not everyone is, like, super interested in hypermathing or doing the academic papers route. You know what I mean? So I'd love to have, like, a more general stream time. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I just feel like I'm failing people like this who just are unable to, who even if they're interested in joining my stream, which honestly bad move, you know, are kind of okay. Let's get out of the range of that artillery. I know, but like, I do want to make sure that the people that are in our little group are able to attend. Oh, for fuck's sake. Non-penned. Of course, a non-penned. God. Okay, go ahead. Womp, 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 womp. Well. Yeah. So for reasons, I have a few limitations. Oh, apparently I'm starting another. What? What the heck happened? What on earth? Anyway, well, we'll let this figure itself out. Yeah, I would like to do a little overlap so I could, you know, so we could do a raid. I think that's a good point. That's a very good point. I like that idea. But at the same time, I feel like I want to sit and watch your streams and run your streams, right? So that kind of limits that. I should be working during the day. That kind of limits the daytime streams a little bit. I don't know, I have to figure. Maybe Saturday is another day to do. But the problem with Saturday, so my dear mother likes to watch the streams. My dear mother, who keeps Shabbos, likes to watch the streams. So, what on earth is going on with this? So, especially like The Hobbit, or a lot of the math streams, she likes joining in. Even though she doesn't understand all the math, but she likes it. Aw. We've had we could go into the history of my relationship with my mother, but suffice to say things are doing really well now with our relationship. And so I asked her to help, you know, kind of join in and some of the streams and things like that, and so she has happily done that. And so she very much enjoys like The Hobbit. So she read The Hobbit to me way back in the day, and so she's enjoying that. My dad reads philosophy aloud to her, and so she likes the philosophy pieces. You know, she's a very smart person. Anyway, the point being that I don't want to do too many streams that are over the Shabbos period, which is Friday night through Saturday night. Because she's not able to use her computer during that period. I don't mind doing one, but you know, if I did Friday and Saturday, for example, that would be quite a little bit much. I didn't notice. Oh, we're so dead. We're so freaking dead. Oh my goodness, we're so freaking dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're dead. I'm only half paying attention to the game. Right. So I guess the upshot of this is that kind of limits. I can add a Saturday, but I don't want to also do like too many streams because, you know, I'd like to spend time with B and these kinds of things, and I don't want her to feel that, yeah. So, long story short, I'm overthinking everything. Is the point of this, right? I want to please everyone. Yeah, no, I agree. I need to. You shush. My mom doesn't know I'm a furry because I'm not a furry. Yep, that is 100% the case. Ow, that was a building hard. Yeah, we've had a rocky relationship over the past. Long story short, I am not religious at all. My mother was not super okay with that in the past, but we've worked things out. It probably took 10 years to figure everything out. Yeah. So my wife is not Jewish. And so while we were dating, my mother sent I think it was a 9-page guilt trip letter to my then girlfriend, now wife. Who she likes, by the way, quite a bit. But about how all kinds of things with religion, right? She is the Jewish mother of Jewish mothers. But things have smoothed themselves over. Time heals not all wounds, as the saying goes, but quite a few wounds. I have literally no idea where I am on the freaking map. What the heck am I doing? At any rate, so she is happy to engage with me in the ways in which she can. What? I am so mad about that because I had that dude lined the frick up. Ugh. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention. I drove off the map. Anyway, since we're in the spilling all of my life story kind of thing, are you kidding me? I only got one. I feel ripped off by that game. Anyway, yeah. So she eventually figured out that I wasn't gonna do all the things that she wanted me to do. So, you know, things are fine. She loves B. Loves B. But yeah, we had some arguments in the religion area Am I oversharing? I feel like I'm oversharing. I should stop oversharing. Anyway. How are you doing tonight? Oh, speaking of furry and me not being a furry, in high school I was hyper obsessed with werewolves. And my mother noticed and thought I was silly. She wasn't in any way mad about it, but she thought I was silly. By the way, Werewolf the Apocalypse is a really fun game. Ah, yeah. So my mother is many things, but she is very emphatic in what she believes. You know, we figured things out eventually, but yeah. You know, my mother is an incredibly smart person. Absolutely incredibly smart person. Damn it, we're from where? Who shot me? What the heck? So she was... my mother has been both a lawyer and a nurse. Like I said, she's very smart, has done a lot of things. Oh, geez. Okay, you're friendly, right? You're friendly? Nope, you're not a friendly. God damn it. But yeah, so it's very funny because she didn't grow up very religious. And it's kind of my fault that she fell into it. That, going towards my bar mitzvah, I did Hebrew school, and I sort of, as I do with many things, I got hyper obsessed with it before dropping it all together. So yeah, I got really into it. I was young at the time too, but you know, I got far too into it. And she got into it, and then I got over it, and she just kept going. Which, granted, I mean, you know, it was her family that was the one that escaped from Vienna in 1939, so she has a... Even though none of them were strongly religious, like, she has a very strong connection through the history of what happened. Did I hit him? I don't know that I hit him. So I should say I appreciate and I respect my mother quite a bit. She still can be the most hellacious of guilt trippers you have ever met in your life. I hit him! Oh, jeez. This gun is freaking useless. Is all I'm gonna say. Like, any other tank I have would have killed that dude. Anyway. I don't know why I'm on an oversharing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, oh. I guess it's what you might call a complicated relationship that I've had over the years. I think she's a good person, but yeah. The point being, I remember how this all came up. She likes to join as many of my streams as she can because she likes supporting me. Because again, Jewish mother, right? See previous statements. That is a remarkably descriptive statement. So yes, so I respect her quite a bit. She is a good person. She's a very good person. I learned my sense of kindness from her, absolutely. And so I think we've worked out a lot of our issues and things in terms of the things that we discuss and the things we kind of have set aside as, let's just not talk about this. Will they come up later? Who knows? But anyway, so she does like to join a lot of my streams, so I would like to have a number of my... Ooh, there's someone. Hello, friend. You are not aware of what's going on, so let's sneak up behind you. Oh, neither are you. Eat high explosive. Sorry. Anyway, the point being, I don't want to do like... I could theoretically add a Saturday, but I wouldn't want to replace one of my other streams with a Saturday stream. I think it's the long story. So interesting. So Toast, do you think that you are... And I'm not going to say this in terms of a people pleaser, but do you think that you are a chameleon? Right? In the sense of... Right, because when I think Slytherin... Yeah, no, I agree. But when I think of what I believe you're trying to get across with it, right, I'm thinking in terms of willingness to get ahead at the expense of others, and a willingness to tell other people what they want to hear in order to get ahead. And maybe you're incredibly good at it. I would like to think I don't believe our interactions have been of that sort. Everything I've gotten from you, and I think I'm a okay judge of character, not the best, but I think I'm an okay judge of character in this specific regard. Everything I've got from you has been as a warm, kind, and compassionate person that I really would love to, you know, that I like having as a friend. Like, honestly, the type of person that I like being around because they're a warm, kind person. And that is my impression of you that I have. Oh, shoot. I found him. He's over here. He's over here. Damn it. I don't know if that's how I'd characterize that. Slytherin, it's okay. I'm gonna go off sideways. To my mind, right, Slytherin will absolutely follow authority when it's in their interest. But will immediately break from authority as soon as it's no longer in their interest, right? Because they were willing to follow Voldemort. I read these many years ago. They were willing to follow Voldemort when it was against the authority of the kind of the ruling class, the things, right? Yes, right. So I definitely... So this is going to sound weird. Those traits are not inherently bad traits. Right? It's how you apply them and the morality that you use those traits with that matter. Because, I mean, you had Snape, who was Slytherin, right? But he was a good person. Oh, sweet. What were we? Oh, the suspension. Oh, hopefully that will improve things. Oh, please improve things. We probably want the horse. I will say, Toasty, that there's that's yes, that is in general a good thing. I try to be, I guess I try to be a person with integrity, which has flavors of a lot of that, right? It's being willing to stand up for the things that are important because they're important regardless of anything else. I don't necessarily know that I always embody that as a core principle, but I do try. And I appreciate that in you, right? That is a good trait to have. God damn it. I should be able to... What the heck? My driver got knocked out because That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I should probably not hit that so hard in my tank. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah. It's partially the way I've grown up in the jobs I've done that integrity matters. And I do my best to keep to that integrity whenever I can, you know, at all times, regardless of anything else. And I have a very, very strong opinion on kindness. You would perhaps be shocked at where I've worked over the years, but I have a very strong opinion on kindness and the necessity of kindness. The kindness is the most important thing. And respecting people as human beings is a key part of that. That is really cool. That is really awesome. I've had some weird jobs and technically am still in a weird job. Which I'm not going to discuss here, but I feel I could discuss with you elsewhere. Although I could discuss some things, but not everything. But regardless, who shot me? Oh no. Oh no, not again. Why do I even play this game? I'm so terrible at this. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. We can discuss this elsewhere. As far as that, I would not want to put that out here. But yeah, I've done some cool things in some interesting places. Yeah, I will definitely say that. But you know, a lot of those things have shaped the idea of integrity that I try to approach the world with. Hopefully in a good way. I think in a good way, but you know, is what it is. The other thing I was gonna say is I have over my many. Come on, we can get him. We can get him. Come on. I have found 2 communities in my years on the internet that I am super glad to have found. One of them is that writing group that I connected you with. Those guys are awesome. We actually met up. That group has been going for like 2.5 years. Oh, damn it, I saw him too. Why do I play this game? Why do I play this game? Do anything in this game other than get blown up. People are like, man, it's amazing that you can predict when you're gonna die. Like, yeah, because I'm always gonna explode. Anyway, so yes, that writing group that I connected you up with, we actually met up in Seattle one time. Like, we came from all over the place and met up. They're a spectacular group of people. They really are. I'm proud to know them. And the other group that's grown up has been this little like streaming group. And it's really weird, but I have felt a sense of community here that has been difficult to find. And I think you are a large part of that. Honestly. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't find community very often. And so when I do find it, it means quite a bit to me. Okay. No worries. I will actually, like, you know, play the game or something. Instead of waxing poetic about my insanity. We should be able to capture this. Hello? Okay, good. See, I have the benefit of just being able to use a freaking clipper, putting on the number 3 length on the clipper, and it's going bang. It's nice. Of course, on the downside, the top of my head is mostly bald. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I have long ago abandoned the idea that, whoa. Hello. Abandoned the idea that I would ever look good. Okay, no, it is what it is. Hello? That was really funny. I just jumped off the cliff, bounced around for a while, and then I blowed him up. Anyway, yeah. That was hilarious. It was hilarious. So we actually got a kill in this tank. So that's a thing. I don't know what it is about this gun, man, but it sucks. Like, it is not able to pen anything, and I don't know why. I feel like it should be able to. But the It bounces around a lot. Although it is much better now that we've upgraded the suspension. But it still kind of bounces around a lot and doesn't really bend anything. So that kind of sucks. Capturing B, we're capturing B, we're capturing B. Okay, he's shooting off into the distance, so we'll just kind of hold over here. I'm kind of worried that someone's going to come up this direction, you know, because they're spawned over there. Alright, well, we captured the zone, so that's... I'm just going to go over this way. Don't mind me. Oh, they're down here. Okay. So I wonder if we can kind of sneak behind them if we go this way. There's nothing quite like catching air in your tank. Gotta say. Where are they? Oh, geez, that's where they are. He just decided that the ground was a great place to try and fly. So we want to hide behind rocks. Rocks are good things. Okay, he's dead, so that's Jack. Someone called in artillery on me, so that's cool. Cool. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I'm in the enemy. Okay, I'm in their spawn. Okay. Noted. I'm in their spawn. Alright. Fine. I resent that. Where the heck was he? Oh, he was... That dude just spawned. Grumble. So B has not messaged me, but I think after this game I'm gonna go make sure that she's doing okay. She wasn't feeling well earlier. And the dog is probably laying literally on top of her. Since that is what he does. Okay, he is a friend. Whoa! Mama! Okay. Whoa, jeez. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, we tracked him. He's presumably somewhere behind here. There we go. We hit him. Non-pen. Okay, cool. Let's try down here. Enemy kill assist. Cool. Great. Awesome. Ah! Well, that was cool. We done got exploded. We done got exploded. Yeah. What should we do? M6, I think. Yeah, M24. Do M24. We so rarely get to take this one out for a spin. I mean, it is fast. That's nice. We're so far away from all the action. One of these days, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream. And hopefully there will only be fewer than 10 casualties. Uh-huh. Hello? Vader's bad guy? Okay, he's shooting this direction, so that means bad guy is over in this direction. Over here? Oh yeah, that would be their spawn. I guess we're spawn camping now? You know. Raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Okay. Probably a bad place to be honest. Alright, so these guys are spawn camping this spawn, so let's go spawn camp the other spawn. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you did not. Ha! We won before he could kill me. That was actually a good game. We got some kills in that game. Look at us. Oh my god. That's amazing. And we got a lot of things. Stuff. Nice. Okay. Yes, we definitely want this. What do we do next? What was it? 86? 146. I think we want crew replenishment next. Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. I am going to go and make sure that B is doing okay. So, oh, I actually have a thing for this. Hold on. I have a thing for this. Burb. Ooh, let's not hit stop streaming. Here we go. Burb. Ask me later. Yeah, so I will say, like I said, I don't often connect with communities in general. Um, but when I do, it means a lot. And so I feel like we have the opportunity to build something positive, and that means a lot to me. So B's still not feeling super great, so I'm gonna end the stream actually. And make sure that she's doing okay. Take care of her. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's probably nothing, but we'd rather get checked out kind of thing. Thank you so much for I appreciate you, Toast. I really do. Like, honestly means a lot. I hope you have a wonderful night. You too, Mark. Thank you, Mark. You are like the awesomest lurker ever. You're always here. It's amazing. Like, yeah. You're a key part of this community too. And you know, that we're putting together here. I'm so sorry. Get some sleep, man. All right. In furtherance of that, I'm gonna end the stream so you can get some damn sleep. Mark, thank you so much. Toast, thank you so much. I'll be around the Discord, the various Discords, as things go on. Yeah, so we'll have further discussions. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I will, absolutely. I'll let you know she's okay. So, have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.